Large drawdown at open in here, and then more or less just kind of stabilizing and fading out into close. But the net flow actually switched from bearish to bullish. So take that for what it's worth across the board in here for Bloom. We ended the day down below 200. We actually breached 200 very early in the session today, and then for whatever reason could not actually overtake that and hold. So going forward, that 200 cycle level is going to be the level we're looking at first, and then anything above there, we're looking at this 207, and then the 231, and then eventually we have to worry about this 9-day EMA right here. You can see it's curling back down towards the lower end of our structure and trying to meet this 50-day SMA eventually, right? You can see overall on our structure here on our weekly chart, kind of megaphoned out. We've been respecting this lower trend line right here this whole year. So going forward, that's going to be our main area of support in here. That's going to be sitting at that 186. Outside of there, we are going to be looking at that 176, and then this 50-day SMA sitting all the way down here right around that 156. So take that for what it's worth as we're looking at this overall structure in here. Obviously, we're sitting on about a month in here of above average volume to the wrong side, right? So that's why you have this big pullback in here. And obviously, when you're megaphoned out like this on this overall structure, a eventual decline is going to happen. That's kind of what happened in here for us in June as well. So all the volatility got kicked in here. Everything got overextended compared to itself in here. And then obviously everything now is trying to revert back to mean and kind of reset all our momentum indicators. So going forward in here, again, we're mainly focusing on this support right here, this lower trend line. We're see if we can get a bounce. If not, then we're looking at this 50-day SMA to the upside in here, 200 cycle level. Outside of that, it is going to be this 207 right here. And then eventually we have to worry about this 9-day EMA. So all in all, we'll take this for what it's worth. We would have liked to seen more action in here, especially to the upside with that bullish net flow that kind of kicked in today. So let's see if that's just a setup for tomorrow. And let's see how we continue into, I guess, the end of the week in here for Bloom. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.